Okay, girls and guys, here we go again. We're looking at the MML Open League or Farming League. We're hoping to find something with our Skaven, and here's what we've got. We have got one player missing, so we're going to have one line rat. We've got two rerolls, we've got Apo, we've got all our gutter runners, storm vermin and such. A few players looking at going up levels. Gutter runner, this gutter runner, the other two are lagging behind a little bit. Storm vermin are struggling, rat ogre is struggling, although the rat ogre's life is limited. Thrower could go up with a score, so hopefully things will work out good.
Spike Magazine, the periodical both players and fans read. Useless, talentless hacks, if you ask.
Well, you can't beat a McMurdy's Squid Burger. Always upgrade the meals to glutton size, though, or else you don't get enough fries. Everybody ready? The match is about to start.
Okay, let's see how
Well,
this
the blocking
goes.
dice are warmed up and ready to be rolled. Let's get this show on the pitch.
Excuse me. How you doing? Good, have a good game. And you, good luck. Are we talking through the game? Can we connect through the PlayStation?
Good evening
PlayStation?
from Cabal Vision HD.
We should see some blinding pace today, Jim.
Gutter runners have the advantage on this pitch. Outnumbered by the
Or
opposition
do I need to be on
skins.
your friends list? Just think we could talk through the game.
Here come the girls.
You're live on the Twitch, so you can
Full bless those
tell the
bouncing
millions
balls.
of, or one of person that's watching, what's going on. Lizards tend to break me.
The lizard men have deigned to leave their temple city to play this game. Okay. So, lizards. Very violent, very dangerous. They're going to break me. Sprinkling of block. What's this one got? Jump up. We seem to be alright as we are. What's this one got? Those players are running each other rapid.
Ooh.
Were you much of a runner on the field?
Absolutely not, Chum. I stood on the line of scrimmage and my victims, I mean, rival
You're
players.
nice sprinkling the skills on these souls, aren't you?
That's going to complicate the ball pass.
Yeah, that's something I needed, some tackle for those skinks. That mighty blow guy could upset my day. The same reason he hit me hard.
And when the match was over, the host team was a wreck.
Wow.
Ouch. Fast.
Casualty so early in the match?
Yeah, I love playing Skaven, I love playing lizards, but when I've used Skaven against lizards, it's always been a hard job.
Me hit.
Yep, I reckon that's what he'd say.
Why no
if he
Croxigal?
could talk.
Well done. They have the ball now.
That's a nice skink, isn't it? Strength 3. I think if you manage a double block, he's a nice little blitzer then. Yeah, if you get a second one, sure hands, then all of a sudden makes them a really good ball carrier. Because the one thing they lack is strength on their ball carrier.
That's a solid formation. I want to see the opposing team have a go at the ball now.
I'm hoping you was thinking, I've got a killer here.
This player likes to be well assisted in a fight.
Yes, that gutter runner I picked up that's got guard. I regret giving him that. I should have gone with 2 heads or horns. But we do funny things with doubles. Yeah. Yeah, I figured that they were both very situational where guard can be used a lot. That said,
I don't know, Bob, and I know
horns just makes a great
want me
blitzer.
to set you up so you can shout, "New balls, please!"
And once he's strength 3 on the blitz.
Buzzkill.
But like you say, I agree with you on the whole 2 heads.
Ready, steady, Bowl.
It also makes nice for one-turners. Yeah. Yeah, they are good that way.
I trained week after week for doing this.
Ah, I was hoping he'd fail that.
Gravity was too strong. This player, the attacker, smells weakness.
No. Yeah, I mean, you've also got to think if he picks up piling on, with the way the rules are still in this, jump up complements that. Right. It doesn't work for me.
The players arrive to assist.
No, I think it has purpose. It has purpose.
This player likes to
Right.
be well assisted in a fight.
No. Well, we've had a question from the Twitch lot. Eldorino is asking who I'm talking to, but he can't hear your voice. So obviously it's not coming through the stream, or not the through the stream. So I'm talking to my opponent through the PlayStation setup, and I'm guessing that's why you can't hear him. Ah, no worries. You know, I think you're gonna. They're amazing. They're amazing players.
Run. Don't try that kind
They
of.
really are.
He's coming to help his buddy. That's gonna hurt.
He just said it doesn't make me sound like a.
They hit hard.
Makes me sound like a rambling old man, madman. I'm talking to myself. Yeah, last night I was playing 12th man, and we connected through party. That's how they could hear me on the Twitch stream, but now obviously you can't. But that's why we do it. Now I know for future.
Don't touch me, that's it. Don't touch everybody. Touchdown.
Yeah, we can do. We can do.
An extremely fast first touchdown. The other team must
Send a
play
friend's
the-
request over. Maybe we can jump in then.
A fresh start, fellas. You can return to the slaughter.
It'd be useful for
Thing.
league games if we get to play a league game eventually.
Strike back would be terrible.
I said it'd be useful if we get to play each other in the league. I'm not au fait with or familiar with the Challenge League as such yet. 12th man brought us across essentially to play in the MML, so that's where we're farming for essentially with this team, so hopefully things will live. Yeah. Right.
Jim, did you know that some cheerleaders get paid more than the players?
Is that a fact, Bob? What?
Well, it's a question of what the fans are looking at. Who would you rather look at?
Let's see how that looks. That's nice. That's nice and friendly, that is.
Bit of a lull. What are you up to, Bob?
I'm thinking
I
about
didn't
what
think
to
this
have
through
for
properly, did I?
lunch. Roast elf heart or baked halfling leg. Yummy.
What we need is a couple of armor breaks from your Saurus.
Yeah, smells like a good old-fashioned fight.
That's the plan. We might well do. I'm just thinking about... I think we're actually going to do that.
They're getting up close and personal, Bob.
You need to be close. So
Yeah, we don't like
smell
Yetis.
your breath and see the dead
Unless you're
insects
playing
in your
Norse, then we
teeth.
like them. That's the only time.
Don't push him out of the way. Foul them off the pitch.
Okay. You haven't got anything to worry about with this rat ogre. He is not particularly effective. Yeah, unfortunately.
Ah, good. He's got the ball. It's always embarrassing when they fumble that bit.
Ball is secure.
Yeah,
The other team steal it away.
see, for lizards, I'll always take the Crocs. He's a great centerpiece to get in the way. The Beast of Nurgle, I think, is amazing, especially with Stand Firm. And like you say, the Yeti, I think only the Yeti and the Chaos Minotaur need one skill that isn't a double to make him good. Because they both pick up Claw or Mighty Blow to a company, and then they're just deadly. Whereas likes of the Rat Ogre needs a double, because anything else is just crap. The Ogre's useful on a human team, but you know, and the Troll's useful on a Orc team, just for getting in the way. But I don't think they're essential.
Should be good.
Whereas a Norse team without a Yeti's kind of missing something. Oh dear.
Yep, I reckon that's what he'd say if he could talk.
Oh dear.
Knockout!
Oh, I'm going to get slapped by a skink, am I? Yes, I am. A loner skink snap as well for injury. For added insult.
Right next to a team.
Yeah, I think I'm in a little bit of trouble here. So, what we're going to try and do... Well, it's not going to work. I was going to surf your Saurus, but not today. No. You can play with that loner. 1, 2, 3. Okay, this is not looking pretty. Oh. Okay.
If the player is pushed here, it will finish in the public.
Yeah, definitely.
Fans are much more dangerous than players.
That would be horrendous if you had a whole team with tail. But not scary tails. See, Teddy's now asking if you're going to show me a good time. Oh, I don't want him to go down. That's what I want. Ooh. 2 stun Saurus in a turn. That's like game-winning stuff right there. Almost. It's like with dwarves, you stun one of those, it's all of a sudden you feel so light for a turn.
One foot in front of the other. It's not that complicated.
That's a useful reroll burn. So you've got a cunning plan, I know this much. A plan.
Is the assist going to be enough to come out on top?
I don't doubt this.
Smug for remaining upright. Pride comes before a fall.
I know what you mean though. That there's been more worse plans than what you're going to execute. Yeah. It's a plan. Well, so far it looks like you've got a plan that's useful. Oh, I see where you're going.
More the merrier.
You're going to tag my ball carrier with a skink. Or are you?
Don't need to get the ball forward. The end zone is in sight.
Well. Okay. Okay. I'm going to say I've got a plan. I've not thought it through yet, but I've got a plan.
Now that's a holding maneuver, if ever I saw one.
Yes. Yeah. My plan's just changed. See now. What's going on there? We don't want to do that. That was just crazy. I don't really... It's going to have to be this way round.
Safety in
Well,
numbers.
you've not played me before. Sometimes I can do anything,
Together.
and sometimes I can do nothing. Right, you need to go there.
Here comes the handoff. The thrower's red.
See? There's a 2. And I still couldn't get that.
A good solid handoff. These two players work well together.
And now that means I need to... Ha. This is not clever. Somehow, I've made this amazing plan and it went wrong. Okay. You get out that way. like you say, it's only a 3, right?
There they are. Short of the ball.
See? It's only a
Wait,
3.
something's happening. That player's a little short. Oh no, my mistake. He's on the ground.
That's because I push your source in the wrong space. Like a klutz. Well, fortunately, I haven't moved any of my team, so you just smash them rather than picking up the ball. Or that's not fortunate. One or the other.
Looks like
Oh, I'm not thrilled about that. I won't lie.
They're going to be carrying that scar around for the
Yeah,
rest
it's
of
just a
their
bit detrimental to the winning process. Ah. Ah, is that written down somewhere? Is that written down somewhere, is it?
Pushing.
I'll have a look. As soon as you've clearly recited this, it must be true. That's it. The one good thing I love about playing on the computer or PlayStation, whatever, is at tabletop you roll every dice and you move in one square and you roll the dice, where you can just click and hope and close your eyes and see what happens. And then sometimes your guy stood there at the end with the ball and sometimes he's not.
That's a very strong use of the player's extra appendage.
That's gutsy as brute. Taking the ball from
Well, I was
right
going
under
to say I'm
the
surprised you
opposing
re-rolled
team.
that, but it worked. Yeah, I've played games like that where it's been a case of at the moment I can do whatever I want, so this is what I'm going to do, and it works. I've played those games.
They may be fast, but once you grab these bozos, you can usually strangle them easily enough.
Yeah. I'm needing to use my dodge skill far too more than I should do. I'm not a big fan of this particular block, but let's do it anyway.
He's about to get punched above and below the belt at the same time.
I just appreciated it a little bit more. Well, it's not just sauce on the ground. I do need the POW, but what? Hang on a sec, that's a dodge. That's just crazy. Well, that's crazy too. What's going on? Okay. Appear to be lacking players. He's a loner, so he's no good to me. That's the crazy play. Well,
like
it's
a good
about...
old-fashioned fight.
Oh, I didn't want that. Oh, I didn't want that. Yeah, the thing is, I'm kind of penned in against that sideline and there's nowhere to go. You've got a long way to go, look at that go. That's the thing with skinks, they're probably the one thing that's more slipperier than the gutter runner.
They're building a cage around the ball here. It's a solid tactic.
Bizarre, isn't it? You look at individual plays and you had some big numbers and it obviously worked, and then I had a 3+ and I failed. It's all about the order the dice come out.
Unity is strength.
Thesaurus, they hit hard. That player is so close to a world of hurt.
Okay. What sort of punishment are you going to give me? Let me see. You don't see the 6, yeah. Yeah. See, I don't like what I'm about to do. Ah, it just got better. Oh, there's one.
He's going to sleep, and maybe we will see him on the pitch.
I was hoping to surf him, but arguably, depending on the result of the surf, the KO's better. I'm not getting down to the ball anytime quick, that's for sure. Okay.
The domino effect in action.
We've got a block mighty blow guy there. There's someone for him to play with.
I bet the opposition didn't even see it go by.
Ah, where's he
Against
going?
skating, I mostly relied on odor, Jim. When it smells like old cheese, I let it rip.
Come on. A 3. That's all I want. Well, it's not in a critical point, so it doesn't matter. It's a little bit frustrating, but the 3+ that mattered was when I had the ball. He's not gone off the pitch. It's not a big deal. If anything, he stops you surfing that loner rat. Yeah, you can now.
4 and 20 Saurus came up from Slanhopek.
Well, you're doing a number of my boys, that's for sure.
And into the crowd they go.
I feel this half's been a bit like child's play to you. It's been a bit easy.
Touchdown! The crowd goes wild. Not they are going utterly wild.
Yeah.
Turn yourselves! Winning squad have built up quite the lead. Is it too late for the other side to counter?
Yeah. Well, here's hoping that Saurus misses the second half.
The Docs are doing their job. Despite being in the lead, this team now has to kick the ball to the losing squad.
Yes, you will.
Want to get it back as soon as
Hopefully I can remove another 5 between now and then. Right. We could do with actually no. Do you know, does it? Pushing's there, push it there.
On balance, I prefer
It means
the
I don't
passing
have to blitz.
to running down the field. The one tactic is for
But
the
if I do
intellectual
that,
elite.
I have to
The
give
other
gap to go into.
is for simpletons.
I like running down the field. So, whatever type I am.
And if it goes wrong, we look at another option. Rapidly. Oh, look with the boys. Okay. Let's see how this works. There's a touchback. Well, that helps me a little bit. Trouble is, it's down to this oath.
Oh, too easy.
Well, I need a push and then a push, yeah.
Just like the slender geyser. This player keeps on going and going and going.
I don't like doing it with the Rauger, but with your big brutes round, it's the only option really. Let's hope we make the go for it. There it is.
A touchdown with a last-minute lunge. That could have ended in disaster.
They're great. They're great.
Surprise, surprise. I'd forgotten that there were two
I played a guy yesterday in the Champions Ladder, and he was 2-1 up going into his last turn at 16. I scored on 15, and I don't know what he was doing for his, because you only need 2 pushes. I don't know what he was doing, but he pushed his gutter runner in front of my Ratogu, who was front and centre in the middle, just 2 squares back. So not only has he got a 4+ handoff because of the rain, or pass to the rain, he's got dodges with tail and a tackle zone. Didn't make sense. And he fumbled the pickup, and I counter scored because I had a gut run on the front line. Sometimes gut runners just do whatever they want. Oh, you didn't bring that Saurus back. I appreciate that, thank you. Okay, let me think. There's a bit of defence on these flanks. Ah, that's just rude. Well, last time I gave you the ball, it all went wrong. Trouble with this, I've got to start by opening up with a Ratto to block. We don't want to start with Ratto just blocking, because that just goes wrong.
Just what are you doing, Jim?
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Bobby. You caught me polishing my teeth.
Why are you polishing your fangs, Jim?
Since we are now zapped across the old world in high destiny,
But because you
cabal
guys are so
vision,
big and so strong.
the viewers can see
Oh,
everything.
that's not clever.
So I need to look my best. I heard stroking him on his belly or
Okay.
chin may calm him down.
Okay. Let's have one dice.
That could have been worse.
And to add insult to injury, we'll blitz a Saurus with a Gut Runner. Because he's bound to kill it and do something silly like that.
Like halflings round a sandwich.
Now that's a real mess.
There we go. There we go. The skink flood coming in. So you've tagged up my gutter on there. You've seen my 3+ dodging, haven't you? No. Yeah, yeah. Make 'em roll dice. As much as there's a 6 on every dice, there's also a 1. That strength 3 skink is a good safety as well.
Come on, guys. Clues in the title. Let's see some blood in Blood Bowl.
Well. No, we don't need to go for it.
I haven't seen a rat run so fast.
I heard if you
since I
cheat,
fired
you
your
can get
agent.
one. Ah, what do I do? What do I do? I think that's the only thing we can do. So I don't. Oh, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's a blitz. I don't really want to do that. I don't like this idea.
Two big goons that get
Come on, big
together
man.
and fall on you.
Squash him.
Really hurt. This formation gives them a safe progression. It's going to be hard to make them lose the ball.
Oh, look at that. I made the dodge. That's cheating. Cheating little man.
Haha, here's some friends.
Do you know what I find really ironic about the farm league that we're doing is you put a team in there, farm them up to 1400 ready for league. Brilliant idea, I love it. Your team, for example, you're going to get lots of blocks. Eventually the Sawyer's going to come in with block. The team looks strong. However, gutter runners tend to steal the show, and they're the ones that don't actually need the star player points.
Made with technique and precision. It's not always about sheer muscle.
Uh-oh. No worries.
They're getting up close and personal, Bob.
You need to be close. So close they can smell your breath and see the dead insects in your teeth.
That's no problem. Okay.
Look off. Intimidation is the key. It was one of my strengths when I was still playing.
Somebody please stop him.
Oh, hang on, hang on, hang on. No, we don't want to do that. Oh, I should have done. Oh, I was hoping to break skin karma then. As far away from your cold-blooded monsters as possible.
These Skavens are just too fast. Look at them.
Yeah. Now, if I do that, it could go wrong, but it could go right. It went very right. See that? That's the power of Kung Fu rats. Where are you going? Well, that's a cheeky turn for one dice block. Do apologise, but you got to take them when you can. Yeah. What?
You'll get an assist now.
Believe and achieve.
They just got more than 20 swords.
At least he keeps his star player points. He's not dead.
When the match was over, the Oathie was a wreck. Knockout!
Well, I won't lie, that did worry me a little bit. Right. Okay. Let's start off by trying to butcher this skink.
We may see that player later, if we win.
Well, what's next? Without a doubt. Without a doubt. Let's bring him round there. Let's stick you out the way. You could go 2 uphill. Oh, don't go throwing it out to the road. Okay.
Next time they should hire a tame player.
Okay. Don't think you need to be near the ball. That's what I was looking for. I didn't think I'd get it, but your skinks have got better armor than your Saurus.
The attacker has an assist.
What did I tell you? Wow. Wow.
That's why I love this game.
This is crazy. What's he gonna do? I'm not sure what he's gonna do. He's gonna get in trouble if he stays here. That's what he's gonna do. Oh. Well, like you say, it's a tale of two halves. Now, what's the general, because I've never had any chance to talk to anyone about this, with the Farming League, what's the general consensus? Do you play as if it's a proper game, excuse me, proper game? So in this case, the sensible thing is to stall out. But it is a Farming League, so that's obviously against the principle of the league. Yeah. Yeah, no, I agree with that.
What a speedster!
For me, it's, I mean, being... Yeah, because as a Skaven coach right now, I'll shoot out with anybody. It's only probably a Wood Elf team or Pro Elf team that's going to beat us. Because, you know, so stalling's not in their nature, although in this situation it would be best option. But a Dwarf team can't do that. Their tactics is stall, so it's viable. I've got no issues with it. I don't think it's dirty in any way. I get the no foul option. I understand that. Because, like you say, it's a bit more of a friendly league than a competitive league, isn't it? Oh. Yeah. I mean, I already know, given opportunity, I'm going to run in that score. Because,
Well, at least
ooh,
they're not dead. Yeah.
multiple reasons, really. I mean, ooh, what's the doc say? What's the doc say? Subs bench. I kind of feel that it'll give that player a skill up. I've got 9 plus your knockout. So it makes sense, I think. Yeah. It's ironic. First half I couldn't do a 3 plus, and now you can't. It's catching.
Building a cage around the ball here. It's a solid tactic.
Yeah. Some days the dice just leave you, and other days,
And this is a touchdown.
yeah,
Please don't leave us with another tie. That's like
yeah.
kissing your sister. Please let there be one more.
It frustrates you. Some people play a lot of tabletop, and they blame their dice quickly, and yet their opponents are making them roll dice after dice after dice, and it's like, well, this is why it's going wrong, because you're rolling thousands of dice. That's a big knockout rolls.
That team's apothecary must have the magic sponge this time.
We're obviously outnumbered. Seems impossible to win.
This is
3
indeed a vital
turns.
kickball. Team scores in deadlock.
True, Jim. It's time for one of the squads
4
to step up
skinks,
and be a
2
winner.
of them are loners. The highest of kicks. Wow. What skills that one got? Sneaky git. Interesting. And he's just going to chuck the long bomb. What can go wrong? If in doubt, hit him.
He's on him now, like a halfling on a hot dinner.
That's a bit aggressive, don't you think?
Yep, I reckon that's what he'd say if he could talk. Not up to much today, poor thing.
Oh dear. Now, surprised to see you let that land on the floor. Only because I think
That speed.
I understand where you're
difficult to
coming
catch.
from,
Tail, Jim. All you need
but
is the tail.
it means now if you fail that pickup now, it's a score.
That
It's
Skeevan
for me,
moves
it's one of
like a brown
those
streak.
Well, that's one way to describe it.
puts you a bit in the pressure cooker if you don't. See now.
Because two big guys is always better than one.
You go in there. You have a plan. Okay. Yeah, that frees up a source.
Thesaurus, huh, they hit hard.
Yeah, I know what you're saying there, because that could potentially mean your guy doesn't, the rat ogre's not free to run around, you know? Yeah, it's looking tight. What's the plan?
Not what you'd expect.
Uh-oh. Oh, that was a bounce that's fruitful, if ever. Do something useful.
Now's the time, Jim. One of the teams got a play hidden up their collective sleeves, then they need to action it before time runs out.
Oh, that's one dice, because the Croxable's there. Well. Okay. Part of me thinks this is the bad option. Because if I turn over... Ah, it just became a really good option. So... I think we're gonna see how good this guy really is. That's fine.
Scooping up the ball with the opponent so close.
There's that 3+ that you can't do and I could, and yet bizarre. It's a bizarre game. It's like I say, that re-roll to pick up, it might have gone wrong, but I've been caught so many times thinking, do you know what, I'm okay there. Then all of a sudden, so much pressure and just chucks it on the floor again. And those guys don't want to wake up either, do they?
We're about to start the next down, and none of the KO'd players have woken up. The lazy gits. I'm tempted to go down there and help out myself,
Yeah.
Jim. I'm worth at least 3 players. I could do with breaking a few necks to air out the cobwebs. Important thing, you gotta keep possession of the ball and not lose it. Strike
Let's
back
see,
would be terrible.
the one-turn touchdown then. You get 2 turns. Let's see a 2-turn touchdown then. Yes. See, I thought for the nature of the league you'd take the 3 blocks as well, because that's 3 chances at a casualty. Yeah. On that skink, who will then go up a level. So what you're looking for is a nice little sideline cage. But yeah, very bizarre. Well, I've only got 1 turn, remember?
No, it's a set.
So unless the clock turns back.
You're right. It's called Rotting Cadaver by Tommy Hilfiger.
Like that. So that was interesting. But when you look at the first half, it was one way, a turnover score, and then I feel that the 1 turn touchdown. Ooh, there's a casualty for you. We don't care. No. Rats win, yeah.
That scar around for the rest of their short life.
Oh. I think this Rat Ogre's got limited. This is his 4th game and no star player points. Oh. Oh. That's brutal. Didn't you just predict a scoreline? Right, he's going to make a blitz. He's going to make the pickup. I don't know who. That needs to go for it. I don't want to do go for it yet. That would be actually better to pick up with him, maybe. What do we think? Or him? He's gone up a level. Okay. He goes there.
They'll need to scoop up that ball and quickly.
Let's give you something to hit. No, 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 not you. You. Even the big guy just moves when he wants.
Simple matter of getting the ball at their feet. It's never simple.
Yeah. The big scary ones. Those 2 are tied up. So he's my next immediate problem.
Tries to secure the ball.
Oh, I will use dodge, thank you.
Good catch. And oh, so near to the end zone.
There we go. What a crazy game. How many rerolls got? I've got 3 rerolls, so that means we'll use one of them. It's straight simple, isn't it? Straightforward and simple.
Some defensive pressure gathering.
Oh my days!
My bad, man, but I gotta break in here.
There's no
Solid
justification in that.
Kill the fool carrying the ball, then you stop him from scoring.
Well,
That's gonna hurt in the
what
morning.
we're going to do, because of the way this league is, and the fact that he needs 2 points. There it is, he got it.
On an upbeat and violent.
Yes, yes indeed. The trouble is, if he picks up a double, obviously I'm putting up claw, it starts making the rat over a little bit more redundant. We were talking about this before, about when does the rat ogre become bloat. We don't think he necessarily... Yeah, I don't think it's a case of he becomes bloat, more that the storm vermin make him obsolete. I think. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, against your team, yeah, I did enjoy it. It's a very good game. Very weird. 2 different halves. But against your team, I think the Rat Ogre's got massive a place because of the strength. But that's what did it. Those 2 saws, I think.
All the knockout players are back on the field. How delightful.
Right.
2 players down is hard to come back from. He'll need some subs.
Despite being in the lead, this team now has to kick the ball to the losing squad.
They'll want to get it back as soon as they can.
Well, let's see you put a 1 turn in. I think you've got the players for it now. But yeah, I enjoyed that. It was a good game, that. Very bizarre. I never ever, after the first half, thought that scoreline would stand. I could see 2-2. I could see 3-2 to you. I could see 3-3. But I couldn't see that. I think the source you've got in the middle, I think the source you put in the middle of the line of scrimmage needs to go across to.
There won't be an issue.
I think. Oh, that's a rubbish kick for you. Sorry, man. Of course. You could get 2 pushes.
He didn't see the opponents around him, did he?
Have that. There's a gift. Well, I think, like you say, in this time, the game's won. It doesn't actually make any difference to me whatsoever. So let's see. You need a guy. 2 guys. Thank you very much, man. Good game. Thank you.
Touchdown, Jim. I've lost count. I mean, I can only count to
Yeah.
3 anyway. That was a lot, right?
Well, thank you very much again. I've got to spend some money. Look at that. 60k in the treasury.